suspicions were correct.
Boom.
You're clinically dumb.
Kevin Hart and Tiffany Haddish look set to dominate the box office over the weekend as their comedic two-hander Night School lands in theatres. Tracking suggests the offering from Universal will pull in more than $30 million in its domestic debut. The film reunites director Malcolm D. Lee, producer Will Packer, and Universal, the winning trio behind the 2017 box office hit Girlstrip, but with the advantage of a PG-13 rating compared to the R label held by Girlstrip. The comedy follows a group of misfits who are forced to attend night school in order to pass their GED exams, with Haddish, who also served as producer, as their teacher. Rob Riggle, Taran Killam, Romany Malco, Keith David, and Loretta Devine round out the cast. In his review of the comedy, The Hollywood Reporter's critic John DeFore reasons that while the film doesn't make nearly as much of the dynamic pairing of Haddish and Hart as it might have, it boasts enough one-liners and easy gags to keep a multiplex audience amused.
You can get out my way, bitch.
Also opening this weekend is animated feature Smallfoot, which is projected to debut in the $25 million range. Co-written and directed by Kerry Kirkpatrick, Smallfoot follows a group of Yeti who encounter a human, with neither believing the other is real.
Smallfoot. Oh my gosh, it's a Smallfoot!
Channing Tatum, LeBron James, James Corden, Zendaya, Common, Gina Rodriguez, Danny DeVito, and Yara Shahidi lend their voice talents to the Warner Brothers pick. Also entering the fray this weekend is CBS Films with director Gregory Plotkin's pre-Halloween pick Hellfest, which is tracking to open in the $5 to $7 million range. The modestly budgeted slasher pick stars Amy Forsyth, Bex Taylor Klaus, Rain Edwards, and Tony Todd as a group of teens who are pursued by a killer at a horror-themed amusement park. The bad news for the terrorized teens? The rest of the patrons think the bloodbath is all part of the show.
You think you're scaring me? No. Move.
The fourth new film opening nationwide is Little Women, the seventh big-screen adaptation of the classic novel about the March sisters. The indie film from distributor Pinnacle Peak hasn't generated much buzz and is tracking to earn $2 to $3 million. Sarah Davenport, Ali Jennings, Lucas Grabeel, Ian Bowen, and Leah Thompson star. Meanwhile, as award seasons get underway, a crop of offerings open at the specialty box office, including Fox Searchlight's The Old Man and the Gun, the last film Robert Redford says he will star in. The critically acclaimed movie, directed by David Lowery and co-starring Sissy Spacek and Casey Affleck, tells the gritty tale of compulsive real-life bank robber Forrest Tucker, who escaped from prison 16 times over the course of a long career that ended when he was in his late 70s. Danny Glover, Tika Sumpter, Isaiah Whitlock Jr., John David Washington, Tom Waits, and Elizabeth Moss co-star. For his part, John David Washington will also be seen this weekend in police shooting drama Monsters and Men, a new specialty offering from Neon and directed by first-time feature director Ronaldo Marcus Green. To read more on the story, head to THR.com. For The Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Lindsay Rodriguez.